So I'm trying to get into bass fishing. And I went to Academy, you know, thinking I'm finna just go buy some things. Put 4 items on the counter, and the lady said $27. I said, what? Absolutely not. I was like, this is gonna be the fastest retirement of bass fishing ever. Like I already had my little just retirement letter already ready to go. Cause there's $27. You know how much crappie stuff I can get for $27? A couple of Bobby G's and some little ugly hooks, man, I'm in the game. But I said, put that back. I ended up like going to other places, trying to, you know, piece me something together. End up still getting about 4 items. No, yeah, but starting next year, I'm going into bass fishing. I am joining a bass club that does weekly tournaments, and I am pretty stoked about that. I'm happy and I'm ready. I got to practice though. So I've never really targeted bass. This little fella right here, look at this. Since this little situation right here, man, that was fun. And I caught him on a green and yellow frog. And if you know, you've seen my brand, that green and yellow signifies, hey, that's the beginning of fishing really for me. I think that lit my fire when it came to fishing. Then I got into that crappie and that just took it to a whole nother level. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start practicing. Y'all gonna come along with me on this journey. And it's gonna be quite a journey, I would say. I did buy a handful of Cincos. They said, get Cinco. They kept hollering and screaming about Cincos. So I got some Cincos, different colors. We're really just 2-pack of Cincos. I'm starting. I like the soft baits. I do got some hard crankbaits already. I got a couple of pack of hooks. Got a couple of packs of hooks and got some with the weight, some without the weight. Doing a little Texas rigging situation. And I think I got some of these black, man, these things right here, when I went bass fishing a long time ago, I used a black worm with a little pink tail. I cannot find that. I couldn't find one in Wallet World for anything or Academy. So I had to settle for the all black situation here. So, yeah, I've caught, when I actually mistakenly tried to fish for some, my partner had some, and they were wearing them out. So I got these things here, man. Bass fishing is going to be a journey, and it's gonna be fun. So I'm excited about that. When it comes to rods, what rod am I going to use? I already had something, so I'm not going to go out here and buy a whole lot of anything. I want to stick with bait casters. Because of the flexibility as far as like throwing heavy lures, light lures, just depending on the rod tip that you have, fast, slow, or whatever the case. I know somewhat about those things because this beauty right here, the Corrado, this is the old school Corrado. I put the year on the screen because by filming this, I don't know the year of this Corrado, but this thing here is probably the last of the greatest they ever made of the Corrado series. I would say, personally, I would say. Then after this came, I think that green thing, and it was cheap and plasticky. But this one right here, built, I've surf cast with this for striped bass, 50 plus yards, and pull in big striped bass with this thing. Don't oil it, I don't grease, don't take care of my stuff. But I can go out there right now with the right setup and cast a country mile. The reason I like this one, we getting into like, this is the gear I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna buy another one of these, but I like the braking system. I love the braking system, how you can kind of engage them, disengage them. Some of them have the little clicking brakes. I don't, you know, that's fine. But for some reason, I just like that. This is my first real bait caster. I've had this for many years. I think 2007 or so, but this braking system is right for me. I can fine tune it. This is the friction as far as like the spool tension knob here, and this is your drag set. So personally, I'm gonna go online, see can I find another one of these Corrados. If I could outfit one more rod with this, with a different type of action than this rod, I think I'm gonna be okay. It's a Berkeley lightning rod. This is a pretty good rod, I would say. For man, what is this thing doing? Focus, say. There you go. This is a Berkeley rod here. It's a pretty good rod, man. Pretty good tip on it. I got this. I was pulling a crank with this. I don't know. I was just experimenting. This is a 6.6 medium. 6.6 medium. 6.6 medium. It feels good with this crank. I think it may not be made for a crank at all, because especially this one, it's like a deep, like a 17-foot diver, and it's too much. May not be stiff enough. May need a medium heavy for that. But I have one of those as well. But this is what I'm gonna be throwing these worms with. So that's the idea. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all, the gear ratio to this is fast. It's 7 to 1. 7 to 1 gear ratio, 6 bearings. And yes, it is a left hand retrieve. I like the left hand retrieve because I don't know. You cast with the, people make fun of me when I say this. You cast with the right, and you recover in the same position. I didn't know how you cast with the right, switch hands, and retrieve with the right. I don't know. That's fine, but it just, to me, it felt more natural to cast here and retrieve here. Cast, retrieve, to each his own, right? But 7-1 gear ratio, this Corrado is smoking. I think I'm gonna go with another rod, with this one a little bit stiffer rod as well for the crankbaits. And for the worms, that's going to work. But anyway, what y'all think, man? When it come to bass fishing, give the boy some pointers. You know what I'm saying? Leave something down in the comment section below. Let me know what your go-to, what your gear, what you like, what what's been tried and tested with you. It's so many different baits out there. I mean, from frogs to lizards to ugly crawly things to stuff. I said, man. Then all types of rigging, Texas, weedless, this is, that is, rig, weightless, split shot, Carolina rig, wacky rig, jig headed, drop shot. And that's just probably just for this one right here. And you could probably use that for other things as well. But I don't know. I just know there's a lot of things on that shelf. And a lot of it, I'm not gonna buy half that stuff. Not even close to it. Stick with a worm, crankbait, and some type of jerk bait, and just get to work, man. If they're gonna bite it, they're going to bite it. I just want to be able to cover the water columns properly, and I may go to 2 to 3 rods, 2 to 3 setups. That's all I need. 15 setups, man, for a bass is like nah. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe just 2 to 3 setups. I'm gonna be good with that. Please let me know. Give me some pointers. Drop something down. You know what I'm saying? Get about some motivation or something, because you're finna start seeing some bass fishing videos. Oh, first time on this channel. Told y'all, the most versatile channel out there. We doing a little bit of everything for everybody. So I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm geeked, especially being part of a bass club next year. And y'all gonna follow me on that journey. But anyway, I thank y'all so much for tuning in. And oh yeah, it may be a name change coming. I don't know. Before you see that 43 Fishing Club brand, yeah, that's we got to talk about that. But name change may be coming soon. I know, like 3, 4. I didn't change it about 5 times, but every time you evolve, you just got to do what you got to do. Also, we done hit 1,000 subscribers, baby. I appreciate y'all for subscribing, tuning in to all my regular community people that always watch my videos. Thank you so much. Bless you, blessings, and thank y'all so much. Keep tuning in, man. We finna go higher and do some things on this channel, and I'm excited. Hope you're excited. But anyway, have a blessed and wonderful day. Until next time, peace.